What's going on, guys? I'm So Cheers here, bringing you another video of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today, we are going to be doing the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken event with a mono tech team. And the hope and the goal is for us to do this without any items. I will be honest, however, with my current team setup, I have not been able to pull that off. I've come close. I've come really close a couple times. Just haven't been able to pull it off, though. So let's jump right in. And before I get to the key, I'll run through the items real quick. Same setup I always run. So Sensu Bean, Dende, Ghost Usher, Icarus. And then for the team, I can't pull it up, but I'm running Bardock, Future Gohan, Super Saiyan God Blue, or Super Saiyan God Goku, excuse me, Beerus, Double God Tanks, and Vegito. So now that y'all know the team comp, and guys, I know that I said I would do a card analysis for Omega Shenron, and I will, and I'll probably be uploading that tomorrow. It's just I've been super duper swamped with, and I probably shouldn't have done that if we're trying to use no items. I've just been super swamped with real life work, and you know, and when I say real life work, I mean, you know, my actual job, and because I do YouTube videos kind of on the side as a fun thing to do. Obviously, I don't really have the brand base to pull off any sort of crazy lifestyle. So the goal, if we're gonna do this without any items, is to get through this phase pretty unscathed. Whether or not we're gonna be able to do that is a different question. I'd really like to get off a seal on him, but I think we don't get Bardock for another 2 turns, so we're playing a risky game right now. Beerus, which I actually need to increase Beerus's SA pretty badly. Okay, this should do a ton of damage, so hopefully we can knock out this tech version before he supers me. If he does super me, then we're not going to be able to do it without items. We're going to have to use one. So it looks like we're going to make it through relatively unscathed, and then we'll have Bardock to start off with the Super Saiyan, with the AGL types next turn, so that we can seal and keep them sealed. The only issue I've run into on this event is that they always seem to, they always seem to attack twice prior to letting you get an attack off, which is never fun. It's never cool. And it would actually be a lot easier to do this without any stones if I had LR Goku, which I still don't. Still working towards that, and of course we're going to get super before I can get it sealed off. So the whole no items thing is not looking too hot right now, guys. I'm going to have to really zerk through them here in the next little bit. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. I can only take, I think, like 5 more hits before I die. And, I mean, look at that, man. All of them are just in the first attack. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. But I know you can do it with no items on Monotech. This event was built for Monotech teams. Super Saiyan Blue, you know, came out, I think, right after Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks came out. Or Gotenks. And, yeah, see, if you have God Tanks, it just destroys this event. And so it's pretty easy when you run double God Tanks, for sure. But I may upload a couple other videos where it shows, you know, the other team comps that you can run. It's just none of them are going to be as easy as Monotech. Mono Int's a really strong team if you guys have Buhan for like any event, just because he heals you so much. It's pretty insane how much he heals you for, and how you just never I think any event that I've done running Mono Int, I haven't had to use haven't had to use a, whoo, cutting it close. I thought we were going to die. I guess we're going to have to Sensu Bean. But Mono Int makes it really, really easy in order for you to not have to use any stones, which is awesome. Thought I messed that up. And so if you have Buhan, you can beat almost any event, I would say. I want to see the Broly event come back. I'm still waiting on the Broly event because I finally got the Tech Guldo that lowers defense to 0, and that's the only event that he works on. But I have I have the godly Broly that is unawakened because I was never able to do the event prior to that, or just didn't want to spend a half hour to beat him one time. So I'm really excited for that event to come back so that I can actually awaken my Broly, even though I honestly hate physical units. I cannot stand using that Broly for anything. Well, that stings. I'm not going to get a super off with God tanks. So, but it comes in handy, and as a collector, you know, you want to have those awakened units. So, and right now, the reason why I'm doing Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and Super Vegito, and why I'm doing all those events now for a second time, is because the LR androids are here, obviously, and I'm trying to get mine awakened. I actually finally was able to get 10 of them from the friend summons. So the next task is to get all the awakening medals that I need, and then push through and somehow get more Elder Kais. I could invest in those type banners that they have. Like they have I think the Mono Tech one out right now, and they have the Mono Int one. Or if you do a multi-summon, you get an Elder Kai, which those have helped me out a lot in the past. That's actually how I got Super Vegito up to rank 10 SA. And so those come in really, really handy. It's just I'm kind of saving for Omega Shenron. By the way, guys, when Omega Shenron drops on the 14th, which if you guys saw my last video, I announced, and like I said, we'll do a card analysis probably tomorrow of Omega Shenron. But I'm just going to let you guys know we're probably going to go pretty hard on the Omega Shenron banner. He's the only God card that I don't currently have. And, you know, that's for me personally. I'll tell you guys if I think you guys should summon on the banner. But like I said, a lot of Omega Shenron summons are going to be coming to the channel. And hopefully we can pull him and get a really awesome mono STR team going. Which is right now the meta over on JP with the introduction of Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So, and Omega Shenron is pretty much a staple on all those. And it looks like we are going to get Fury Mode to finish this off the right way. Double supers. Are we going to get off all three? No, I thought we were actually going to get off all three. I'd never done that before. But we're going to end this with Vira-sama. It's only fitting. And we get the stun. It's only fitting. Which, by the way, I just realized today that when he goes into Fury Mode, you can stun with Beerus. I never knew that until today. So, that's the event, guys. Like I said, if you've got a Monotech team, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, piece of cake. Any other team, it's going to be really, really challenging. I might do a Mono Ink run here in the next couple days just to see how difficult it really is, and if I can do that with no stones. I think I might be able to. Only because it would destroy the Monotech version. The only thing is I don't have a sealer, so I kind of worry about the super attacks moving forward throughout the rest of that. But yeah, guys, so that's the video today. Like I said, Omega Shenron card analysis coming tomorrow. Once the Omega Shenron banner drops on the 14th, we'll have a ton of Omega Shenron banner summons, and also, you know, mono or the event run-throughs with various teams. Obviously, I think Mono AGL is going to be the best one for that, and yeah, and then also with that card analysis, we'll also look at some of the other cards that are dropping that are pretty good. So, you know, Oceana Shenron is a AGL sealer that has shocking speed. But like I said, that's all coming tomorrow. Rest of the week, still got to plan out. Like I said, been swamped at work. But I'll get it figured out, and I'll have videos posted for each day this week. And, oh wow, I actually go to Atlanta on Wednesday. So I need to schedule, I really do need to schedule out those videos. Sorry, babbling, trying to figure out what my week's looking like. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. Hope you liked the video. If you did, leave a like rating down below. And if you don't already do it, feel free to follow me on Twitter. I sometimes say funny things. I also tend to help out with Dokkan team building if you got any questions in regards to that. So yeah, guys, if I don't see you over on Twitter, I will see you down in the comments section below. Thanks, guys.